So we're just paddling down the Opeongo here. Hey guys, Deryck here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make apple biscuits. So this is our one of our meal planning idea things that I found in a book. So I'm going to show you what the ingredients are, and then I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to taste test it and let you know if it should be something you should make at camp. So here is the book that I've taken this recipe out of. It's called The Portable Baker by Jean and Samuel Spangenberg. So I've had this book for a long time, actually. I can see inside that I got this book probably just after it was published. So 1997, and unfortunately I have never yet actually made anything out of it. So apple biscuits, only 7 ingredients, really easy. You need Bisquick, Chex, some apple juice, some ground allspice, vanilla, 1 large egg, and an apple. I'm going to start by mixing all the dry ingredients together. So I've got a cup of the Chex cereal. The next dry ingredient is 2 cups of Bisquick. Next, we're going to add 1/8 or thereabouts of a teaspoon of ground allspice. And then I'm going to mix it all together. All right, there it's all mixed together. Now I'm going to grate my apple and then add all the wet into the dry. So I'm just grating the apple here. I didn't bother taking the skin off because I figured that a little bit of fiber and nutrients in the skin would be good. So I said a 4-ounce roughly apple, so that's kind of like a medium small apple. If it's too much liquid when you get it in there, you can probably just leave it in the oven for a little bit longer. So I've got that, and then what I've got here is I've already got my 1/2 cup apple juice, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract in there, and my eggs. So I'm going to put all the wet ingredients now into here, and all that apple stuff that I have grated. A little extra right there. And we'll just pop that out. Scrape the rest of that on the inside. There we go. We should be all right now. Good. And I'll just mix that up, and I'll come back when it's all mixed. All right, so everything's mixed together. It was more of a fold it in because I didn't want all the Chex pieces to get too broken, so that would still be a little bit of a crunch. So in the book it says to put it on a greased baking sheet, but we're at home, and I'm going to use a silicone baking mat, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so it said makes 12. Well, I got 11, so some of them might be a little bit too big. The mix was fairly wet, so my hands were really sticky. So if I was going to do this at camp, I would probably add a little bit more Bisquick just to dry it out. So we're going to put it now in the oven for 10 minutes. Thank you. 10 minutes at 450. So that seems really high. But so I'm going to set it for 8, and then come back and check on it at that point. All right, so here they are out of the oven. I put them on originally for 8 minutes, and then we put them on for another 2 minutes, and then another 2 minutes. And I think that at this point they are good, and we're just gonna let them sit down and cool a little bit, and then we'll give one a go. All right, hey everybody, I'm back. These have cooled now, and I'm going to try one. So they've got a little bit of a bounce to them. They're a little dry. Okay, they're a lot dry. You get a little bit of the crunch from the Chex. That's not too bad. I don't really get the sense of apple. I would probably, if I was redoing these again, I would maybe mix a little bit of applesauce or even more apple, and see how that makes it. I mean, they're all right. I would tinker with the recipe before I made it again. So anyway, so there you go, apple biscuits out of the what was the name of the book? The Portable Baker Cookbook. So stay tuned for more recipes with Scouter D.